Greetings, everyone. My name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In today's morning weekly livestream, I'll be covering a combination of both Veersmith levels and levels I find today, primarily the former. Before I begin, here's the rules. This will be more of a special stream, as this will be the last regular Mega Man Maker stream for the year, plus Christmas edition. So in short, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Our schedule is rather packed today with about 13 levels on the queue so far, so let's get started. First up is Light Airlines by P-Lied or Plied, 65 plays and a score of 20. I would have liked to cover this during the previous stream, but I couldn't have due to one stage. That's how you do it. You have to maintain the dash on top of the wind. As for the stream schedule, let's see. Tonight's Anuchard, and tomorrow morning is an extended multiplayer session of Team Fortress 2. Unfortunately, Jaden, most authors start out that way, where no one is reading their novel or fanfics. Yeah, the sideways fire is being used to great aesthetic effect here. Obvious seam. Unfortunate. The combination of those two illustrate how this ship is moving, basically. Yep. Last year that wasn't exactly possible, but now it is. Ow. To be frank, they're less scary than the Stompers. Alright. This is interesting. Ow. What happens if I press the gray switch? Is it like Bowser? Nothing happened. After this week's final streams, there will be one last stream on December 31st. A live blog plus a short Q&A. where I'll reflect on my top 3 best and worst games I played on the channel, and respond to some of your questions. Then I'm off for the rest of the year, as well as the first week of January. I wonder what the switch is for then. All in all, this was a pleasant stage to get us started. Give it time, Jaden. It's still in early access, from what I understand. It's not fully released. So we'll have to wait. I would not put them in the same levels. Also, what is the number of reviews on each game? Second up is Terminal Countdown to Ignition Point by Professor T, 10 play score 0. Or Professor Tornado. I don't like to exactly directly compare early access games, especially when they first released, to already fully released titles. Oops. Ice physics strike again. As for when I'll cover it, well... Hey Dana. You'd be right, Vacuum. December 31st. I'll go up. Hang on a minute. I think that loops around, so I want to go down. I can't make the jump from that side. That's what's causing most of my problems. And of course the ice physics. Still, it was worth the detour, I hope. Oh, thank you for the invis checkpoint. Let's see... I guess Frontier Hunter had better advertising. It's more due to ice physics. The starting part of the stage has somewhat more basic platforming. The hard part is actually just repositioning. In fact, the hard part of that section was... difficulties repositioning. Sorry, I have to go out for various reasons. Alright, Data Slash, I'll add him. Double E. How's Demon Turf going? Let's see. I'm about halfway through the 4th stage revisit. Or 4th turf revisit. So about 4 stages left there. And then we can enter the final world. Ignore the sign as always. Nearly get killed because I wasn't fast enough. Thank you, Joey. Nice. That works too. Thank you for waiting for a second there, Burner. It has to be Water Shield. Sure. Okay. We're in the regular area. We set it on fire. Now where are we? The ice area. We broke the compressor, now it's working overtime. And I missed something to the left, but I don't care. Whoa! Do we get any healing? Nope. That's it. Ice, then fire, then back to double. Sorry, when we request birthday games for frequenters, they're not usually played on birthdays. That I can't guarantee, I'm afraid. Okay, slash and data, alright. I can't guarantee all of your stages will be covered, but I'll try covering as many as I can. Thank you, Joey. Number 3 up is Un Divertido Nivel, Parte 4. Let me rephrase it. Number 3 up is A Different Level, Part 4 by X Diego Brat. 4 plays and a score of 0. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Oscar, but I already have some levels in the queue. Maybe I should redo this. Yeah. A fun level. I will. If I have time, I'll do it during this stream. Can I push it with my shots? I don't have any charge shots, see? Otherwise I would use that immediately. But something else. It says screen position, so it must be some sort of quirk. I need to get the box to jump on the other side. Like that. Okay, I see the pring. I have to time it. Wait a bit. Like so, and get crushed. See you, Buster. I'll be able to play your stage in about probably an hour and a half. Okay. Oops, I saw a target there. Looks like it's gonna be one of those skill levels. Not fast enough. You know, I want to try going for the target if it's that close. See what happens. The difficult part is not getting crushed by the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And timing. There is a way to get that. I think I'll just ignore it. Just go for the regular route. Still not fast enough? Sheesh. We sort of did. I'm paying more attention to what's happening above. Let me pay attention to what's happening below. Ah, I see. I have to be faster then. I understand. There we go. And I have to reach it too, otherwise it'll leave me. Alright, here comes a Daikaizo stage, basically. I have to make sure that most of my shots count, most of my moves are correct, otherwise I'm dying. This is where the speed gear would be really handy. If I miss that one shot there, I might as well just quick restart. I don't actually, but, Alright. At least there are checkpoints in every section, so it's much more comfortable. Okay. It is fun. I chain it correctly, I can jump right through it. And the ceiling, of course. This was by far the easiest section. Oh. I don't get damaged by cider. Ah. Can't jump in. Oh, I wanted that. Never mind, we're fine. Ah, still easier than the first two sections by far. Oh man, I know exactly what they want me to do now. I have to time my jump. Oh. You should have named it to his speedy level. Can I save myself? Because the moment I hit that, it's gonna shoot up. Okay. Oh. I have to go back down there. Yeah. I wish I was really warned in advance about this stage. This is going to La Patio hard. And the patio at least has a decency to warn me. I'll give it 3 more minutes and I'll just pick something else. Sorry. Do both have to be synced up? I hate it when this engine, when you have to sync those two things up, when they're off screen, it doesn't exactly work. No? You have to do it just as the spikes disappear too. Definitely died Kaizo. Or Kaizo. Hang on a sec, can I do it from below? Let's see... I'll give it 2 or 3 more attempts and I'll go. One second off. That'll be one last one. Again, folks, if you send me a died Kaizo or Kaizo stage, warn me in advance, please. Nah, I don't think I can reach it. Alright, sorry. That's why I said a different level. It's not... Save these levels for Mega Marino or Captain Pollution. I already have your level in the queue, top secret. It would already be difficult if we had to time one of them, like timing the block being punched into the punch block and getting on the platform, on the horizontal gravity door platform, but now we also have to time the spikes too and rocketing up there. This is what makes it so challenging. Or jump dash evade, you're right. Sorry. I don't think I'll be able to complete this stage normally, not without some tasking tools, or much more practice. I don't know if it's artificially difficult, I'm just not at the correct skill level for it. Number 4 up is Zero Project Base by Oscar. 15 plays and a score of 4. Alright. I think I know what this is. Let me reset it. Just as I thought. This looks awfully familiar. You're right, Lepadio. Your harder stages, though. Yeah, it's that one. It's referring to that Zero Project fan game. What's with the tiny hops? Okay, capsule. Give me healing. Oh, no? Well... yeah. Then after you know what happens, we fight Zero. A lot easier than that game. I did Slash. It's currently in the 15th slot in the queue. We're going up to 5th now. I guess it was an accurate recreation of the base stage. But, I didn't like that fan game. 5th up is Chemical Spell. 5th up is Chemical Spell by Hunter X. 17 plays, score -2. Time Soul, you say? I wish I had that for the last stage. I think I see where this is going. Not like this. Also, my way back is blocked off. So I have to rush forward here. That's kinda jerkish. Oh man, also acid droppers. I'm starting to see why this got a negative score. Still, it's... checkpoint density is not that bad either. Wait. I just want to get in here. It pays to pay attention. Now I can actually deacidify the water. I'm not going for that E. Ah, ow, ow. I was paying much more. What happened there? Did you see that? The acid droplet got embedded on that thing. Okay. That's the biggest problem dealt with. One of the 8 Road Masters from Mega Man 1 powered up. That's who Oil Man is. Oh. Oh man. This room is crowded. Well, I get full refills of everything, so I'm gonna have to use this. One down. Thought I could use something else. Kind of a messy stage. And, didn't really do it for me. Like, I get the acid gimmick, but boy, does it feel a bit... I don't know. Things feel a bit too close together. Also, as context, I will get to your games Sylveon and Vacuum next year. They'll be up first. Revenge of Shinobi for Genesis, and then Parodius for NES. You're right, Lepadio. It deacidifies the water. Alright, in this stage, there's an NSF file replacement, so let me get that fixed. Next up is Proto Man Adventure Season 4 Episode 9 Adventure to Pluto by Queen Monica. 18 play score of 1. NSF file replacement, so volume up. Let's try it again, shall we? The game just decided to kick the bucket. No, it didn't even freeze, it just hard crashed. That's even more hilarious. Let's try again and see if it's actually because of the level. Wait, I know Monica sent me a NSF replacement. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Alright, take two of this. 6th up is Protoman Adventures, Season 4, Episode 9, Adventure to Pluto by Queen Monica. 19 plays, score of 1. Take two of this. We're in again. I think it is from Konami. I was trying to test to see if the game didn't crash the patio. That's why I didn't change it. I'm dead. Or not. Haha! I'm not ignoring you, Jaden. I'm reading all your messages. I just think they're self-explanatory. Ow, ow. But yeah, as for what your game will be, you can decide that later, I suppose. We'll discuss what games I'll be covering next week, I suppose. There are some obvious picks for one, like Shovel Knight, which technically should have been covered this year, but stuff happened. Remember, you're one of 15 users in the chat. This was a fine stage. I wouldn't call it good, but it certainly is exciting and keeps you on your toes. Even with your frost weapon, you still need to switch to it, and there's some hairy situations. You have to run away from the fire going above. You have to escape the fire going up, to the right, and then below again. When it said Adventure to Pluto, I expected more ice, not fire and fury everywhere. And there were a few almost close calls where I just fell into a pit if I got bonked by an enemy. Alright, 7th up Alrighty. 7th up is World 1 Boss Fight by La Patio. 141 plays and a score of 67. Well, I turned on a few other things. And I'm back. Sorry about the interruption there. Thanks for the memes, Popsicle. But can you space them out a bit more, please? It's starting to overwhelm the chat a bit. But yeah, that boss fight was easy. I don't know how I made the first one look that easy, it shouldn't be. The second one, well, we have the super adapter. Anyways, submitted last week. This is the last level that was, well, this is the second to last level that was submitted last week. Marcelo, we get it. Please don't repeat my points. Don't backseat moderate. Eight up is Proto Man vs. Wily Boss Rush by TS Yoshi 369. 21 plays and a score of 4. Well, it's Boss Rush stage. So I want the ease. I will be using their weaknesses, by the way. Two more cycles should do him in. And he follows the exact same pattern every time, so memorization works wonders. Also, I'm sliding. Oh, what? Okay, one more cycle. I switched off of the Thunder Beam by accident. Full refills after every boss? Good. Next up should be the Blue Beam Trap. Or do they? Alright, they're not immune to the Buster. Which means I can defeat them without the Buster if I really want to. Next is Kamigoro Maker. Fast boy. Yeah, if you let them go out, they get scary. If the original Blue Beam could actually have their shots reflected or be hurt by almost any weapon, they wouldn't be as annoying. Oh yeah, Toss Spin was their weakness, wasn't it? After all, you can now headbutt them. Well, I haven't played the boss rush of the new Wily boss, of the Wily Fortress bosses, so there's that. Kaza catcher. Oh. What? I didn't realize. Oh yeah, it's Proto. Double damage. Hey Warhammer. I'm learning quite a few new things about the Fortress bosses. Yeah, that's really scary. Music changer did work properly before, I'm not sure what's happening here. Also, thank you for placing the special weapons for every boss in order. It makes my life a lot easier. Or I can do this. For the added hilarity. No rain flush. Do I even need them? I don't think I do. That's funny. The donuts. Well, I don't think he had a weakness before, or it's not part of the engine yet, so this will sub in. Yeah, this is the perfect weapon. You. Unfortunately, I can't angle it as well. And he turns off his eyes. Depending on how fast he fires those heads, it determines how difficult this fight is. And they still stay, by the way. Something to keep in mind for levels. Imagine a level that was just climbing a tower like that. Still one of the more unique bosses. Thank you. There are ways to make pets more difficult, especially with the engine tweaking tools. This will be one of the few levels where I'll play a new Wily Fortress boss rush. The rest I'll likely just use the level editor, skip through, unless they have something rather special, like fighting multiple at the same time. The next stage also has NSF replacements, so give me a sec for me to fix that. Also, I realized the reason why the Pluto NSF broke earlier. It's mistitled. Okay, roger that. Bye, Marcelo. Sure. This has 4 NSF replacements. Let's see if I put them in correctly. Not this one, but the other one. Thank you. Ninth up is Moon Tunes by a Maze Maker. 10 plays and a score of -2. Starting off silent, you say? Okay, we start off with Gravity Man stage. And before anyone asks, no, that's not one of the NSFs that was replaced. So I'll turn it down until we get replacements. That isn't the NSF that's a custom, by the way. It's gonna be after this, I believe. Because the replaced NSFs are Proto Castle and Pluto. I love Gravity Man's team, so it's not too bad. Bye, Popsicle. Get me out of here. Oh, pff, the army. When I said you can make pets harder, this is the exact opposite way. Well, I can at least now melee enemies. I can't slide, actually. Oh. This doesn't seem bad either. The first part can be a little bit of a nuisance, but it's not really an issue. Oops. That's an engine glitch, though. I forgot, if you switch in the wrong time, you're stuck punching the air forever. Same, but the copy vision is a unique ability. I don't suppose that's actually the troubling part, though. I guess I have to get them shot in. But what am I trying to do on that side? Trying to get up there, I see. What was that earlier machine block for then? Must be a spare. Whoa, boy. Actually, that's a bit scary. That can crush me, can't it? No, it can't crush me, but it will injure me. Well, that actually makes my life a bit easier. Most solid objects in Mega Man Maker will instantly crush you if it does something like that. This is one of the few exceptions. Okay. Don't do it to the right. It'll just go away. You have to do it from the left. It's a slower paced, more puzzle-oriented stage. And it makes fair use of both the power adapter as well as the copy vision. I don't get why this got a negative score, really. Alright. Super adapter time. Let's see, do I need it? No, not really. Hey, Delta Ray. Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Yeah, the 4 speeds on the pets platforms is such a great idea. Then you can make so many... Ow. Somehow I didn't... Oh yeah. I keep thinking that these aren't really mid-boss. Okay, these just damage you. Got it. Directly. Having 4 speeds on the pets is genius. I'm not just talking about the boss fights themselves. Oh no. I'm talking about the many gimmick uses. At least I can retaliate more easily now. Really, the tiny dudes are just more of an annoyance to slow me down. Alright, it's all 3 of you again. Now we have an actual fight. Of course, I think I just use a copy vision like this, it'll make it easier. It's not over yet. This is the last part. And the power adapter still gets used later in the stage. Oh, that's the main danger of those enemies though. The gold ones may be weaker, but they drain your health. And if multiple of them stack on top of each other, you're in for a world of hurt. Okay, I thought I had the other adapter equipped. The purple ones just merely throw your weapon energy, I believe. What? Alright, that was strange. This isn't excruciating long yet. At least it keeps the momentum going. But maybe one last section would be nice. Ow. We found a weakness. And hey, this is actually my favorite level of the episode too. I guess if you don't like the stage, it is kind of long. Oh, perfect. Beautiful, isn't it? G to the G. This could be trimmed down a bit with some of the sections, especially with the smaller dudes. Otherwise, I liked it. I don't know what happened with the NSF replacements, something kind of went awry. Or I misplaced something. Regardless of that, fairly lovely episode so far. Good job, Maze Maker. Color me impressed. Yeah, I understand it could be too long. That I agree with. But not to the extent where I give it a thumbs down. It's not frustratingly so. Well, I guess it depends on how much you dislike those smaller enemies. Yeah, I stopped reading logic, I'm just giving my own justifications. Alright. Official meme guy stage. 10th up is Rich Switch Castle DX by Wawa Wood. 48 plays and a score of 10. Formerly known as Official Meme Guy. Boo Beam. It was bound to eventually show up as a fortress boss officially. As in the official boss of a stage. Actually. Boo Beam. It was bound to show up as the boss of a stage. But I trust Official Meme Guy to make a fun stage. Okay. X platforms, it's showing us that the bell ringers can swap it too. Nice gradual escalation, safe environment, and gradually escalated. The goofy charging enemies. Not exactly safe, but isolated. And now forcing us to fight them. Here you either need to rush forward or wait. Or you can do that and fall right through because I mistimed it. Right as I was turning. Yeah, clip that please. That was hilarious. That was more on me than the engine, really. Let's see what we have. Fair enough. Alright. Either rush forward or wait. I figured as much. Of all the levels I played today, this is the one that most feels like a traditional stage. With how the gimmicks and enemies are introduced and escalated and recombined. In fact, in many ways, it's relatively tame. It's not too difficult. You. What? What happened to your durability? Or am I misremembering? I'd prefer there was a better spike sound there for the first use of this, but okay, we've seen you can do this before. What? Alright. That was my B. Thanks, Jaden. That was 3 HP, wasn't it? Oh no. No, thank you. Again, I could go down for that, I'm not gonna. Too risky. Too bad I can't aim the magic card downwards. 3 HP, but they can be aggressive. So, it's fair. Why did I switch directions when no one was standing on it? And they are guarded, technically. Okay. One strut and another strut. Oh yeah, I can switch it like this. I forgot about that. Alright, that is now really scary. The only thing we can really deal with it is this thing. Switch. Bell ringer. Oops, not fast enough. Now it's actually gradually getting a bit tougher. Presto. Darn. I know they only have 3 HP, but as Vacuum said, their hitbox is kind of wonky and they're aggressive. And their shots deflect mine, I think. Ow, not fast enough. Good checkpoint placement though. Now where everything comes together. Alright, this is a fun room. I wish it was a bit longer though. Sorry. The super wheel cutters are also... I wasn't gonna hop that gap unless I was sure I was gonna make it. Oh man, Oh boy, this is now scary because I don't have any health pickups that are easily accessible, and the enemies are too tough to deal with. Ah, phew. Nice difficulty curve. Nice introduction, recombination, escalation, and climax of elements. And now Boo Beam. Okay. And yeah, I know, Crash Bomb would do the trick too. Popsicle, please don't spam messages in chat. Just put it all in one message if you want. One more. I don't mind having repeated messages, but please don't just make them a few words apiece. If they're gonna be in quick succession, just put it all in one message. Alright, that was a fun stage. I'd mark this as being an almost good classic level. Started off not too difficult, but gradually got tougher near the end, especially with the lack of losing access to easy pickups, as the enemies aren't exactly farmable. The cunning saws are tricky to deal with, especially in the close quarters near the end. And of course, the big guys, even though they have 3 HP, they are fairly aggressive and their hitbox is a bit wonky, plus their shots deflect yours. And you don't really have that many special weapons to easily deal with it other than the Crash Bomb, but that has a delay if you don't hit them dead on. Nonetheless, I think I'll mark this as being my favorite level, and the Maze Maker is now my honorable mention. Like, Rich Switch Castle is better designed. Or maybe I'll make one of them my favorites. We'll see. And 6 damage, of course. 11th up is Mary Janksmith by Buster. 59 plays, score 28. Excuse me, let me do that again. 11th up is Mary Jacksmith by Buster with 59 plays and a score of 28. Alright, what's happening? Okay, floating up. That's fair. Oh, I see. They only float up if you stand on them, when normally they're supposed to float up regardless. In fact, they should float up slower if you're on top of them. Okay. But there is a height limit. Like about... Let's see... About 6 blocks high. Well, or 5 blocks high. Oh, there are icicles there? Nice. Oh, invisible icicles. It hits the peak there. Okay. What? Let's see that again, folks. That still stays in midair. Interesting. Let's open our presents. Grab the meme, and no, there are no secrets to the right. G to the G. Well, that was neat, especially with the icicles. Which makes me curious. Oh, they're not tangible, but they'll still affect it. Oh boy. Now you gave ideas to troll level makers. Hey, Silent. Still, this was a fun stage. Speaking of fun levels, 12th up is Burning Steel Palace by Gokulis. 26 plays, score 5. Well... Wait. Hang on. Darn, I can't just... I was trying to smuggle the charge cake, but I can't. Not like I actually need it, but alright. If you played one of Gokulis' palace stages beforehand, or saw it like last week, you know how these work. There are 2 routes, one focused on just the Buster, and another focused on getting all the special weapons in the chain. But be warned, if you miss even one special weapon in that chain, you're locked out of getting the special weapons on that route in the future, forcing you to take the lower route instead. And typically, the special weapon route is hard to access. So as you can see, I already screwed it up. And that way it balances things out for players. Typically, having special weapons makes the stages easier, but in this case, in order to access it, well, you have to be more skilled. And it was my B because I saw what was happening. I should have shot below here. And now I got the bubble head. So that's how the fire looks extinguished. I forgot that. Stop spamming emotes, please. Anyways... Getting a bit crowded here. Oh, wait. Is there anything down there? Well, I can't see it, so I'll say no. Ah, I got hit by the acid. Now I have to repeat that. Yeah, that room was getting a bit crowded with everything happening. And that wasn't even the special weapon yet. Unless there's a special weapon down there. They sure are, Gokulis. Waiting for us, like... You know. Okay, we're safe this time. I need to turn off the fire. Like so. Now I can access the special weapon route. And there was a checkpoint here, good. Oh. These ones will eventually reignite. That's good to know. Hey, big guy. I was... Alright. I'm not gonna question that. Instead, I'll stop myself, because I thought it was far enough. Cool, I still have it because there's two of them. Terrible shot. Thank you for attending most of our streams, Sylveon. Really appreciate it. Okay. Here, you can have your rock back then. That enemy is gonna be a problem. I think I should just drop blocks down there. Okay, now that worked. I'm finding all the funny ways to get this screwed up. There we go. It is Super Arm, better version. Hello? Why didn't it work there? strange. I was standing further enough away. Engine. You're making this much harder than it's supposed to be. If I knew I was having this many difficulties with platforming, I just used something else. Okay. There we go. Go away. I guess these don't count against the limit. That's good. I could go back for it, but... you know me. Hey Nuthouse, welcome. Fire and active still counts as a hitbox. Alright. Now I can go back and grab it, if it's still possible. It's not like the way's blocked off, really. Oh, come on, how you'd have resistance to a block being dropped on your head? Oh. That's what was happening. I can carry them between transitions, that's good to know. Now, how do I get this E-tank? I need to push it somehow into that hole. I guess this is my best shot. Like so, good. Now I can grab the E and get back there. Perfect. This stage was harder than I expected, much harder than last week's, but for reasons I didn't exactly expect. How am I else supposed to make the jump? Wait, I need refills. Harder than the ice one, definitely. If anything, the ice one feels like it's a prelude to this, in terms of teaching you what's coming up next. Still not as frustrating as Ex Diego stage, because it feels like we're actually making progress. The bomb, you say? Gotcha. Or I could have done that anyways. And now I get the pile driver. I didn't notice that was a bomb. I thought I was paying more attention to those things that I thought it was part of the environment. Okay, just pushes it forwards. Oh, he certainly is, Vacuum. Most of the bosses are redesigned for getting past the guts blocks. Only exception would probably be Time Man in normal mode. Best? There are too many to pick from. Oops, I got the wrong order. I need to bubble let it first, then drop it. Ah, no matter. It doesn't respawn the enemies anyways. And this fire doesn't reignite. So we're safe. Okay, it does reignite, but I have the time. Cool. I like how it's using multiple abilities to get across. Time Man's AI is also broken. Roger that. Like, a lot of weapons were buffed compared to their original outings. Excuse me. So it's hard to make a single pick. Okay, next challenge. Dying. Mission accomplished. Yep, surprising, Jaden. I was trying to do a snazzy one, but I bonked my head against the spikes. Typical in this engine. Invisible. Well, ghost block. Oh, joy. Whoops. Fine, we'll use this. And not cancel out of it fast enough. This is why I said the stage is harder than the previous we played by him. It was never this less tolerant of failure. This can't reignite. Windstorm shenanigans are coming. Now these can reignite. I don't actually need to do this, but I don't trust myself. We made it to the end, I think. After a long-fought journey. If I didn't screw up enough, I would have been done with this stage and 2 others following it. Hang on, let me fix that. Oh! Now that's the problem. And yes, I know there's a quick kill too. Alright, last section. Thank you for giving me the 2 options. This always indicates the regular route, this is the special route. Was that a good idea? Jump fail. I just realized I can just break that a little bit. Think about it. Okay. Intended. Alright, how do we get that? Can I disignite the water? I can, it won't reach. Is that the way you're supposed to do that? Doesn't feel like it. There's a door there. I knew it. Okay, that makes it a bit safer. Not exactly helpful, but thanks. Mercury stationing does work well with gauntlets. Top. That's just backtracking. Gotcha. Let's see, I should be able to get up there, I think. Presto. Ice wall is like their weakness, isn't it? The most dangerous enemies here are honestly the Met Tools. Checkpointed? Ow. Too much red. Oh no, I think that was a bad idea. It only broke one. Huh. Eat that. Ice Wall is unironically, it's a great utility weapon, and unironically a very powerful physical weapon too. It eats through enemy guards like nobody's business. Q? Sorry. I was busy not trying to die. Oh man. Do I go for it? No thanks. Yeah, Greek's free for the next day or two. I highly recommend you at least claim it. It's DRM free. Alright, we made it after 25 minutes. It only makes sense it's gonna be strong against him. And it pushes him back. But complete destruction. Alright, this was a fun, although kind of arduous stage. I like how cleverly the weapons are used together. And I like how in the last part you can sort of do non-traditional ways of getting past the section. Okay, this will be at my favorite level alongside official meme guys. Amaze Makers will become my honorable mention. If I didn't die as much, I would have been done in 12 minutes probably, or 13. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange the levels a bit because I'm starting to run low on time. I mean, Gokulis's levels tend to always be in my favorite side because I love when the stages make fun use of special weapons. Alrighty. Oops, hang on. I forgot to thumbs it up. There we go. 13th up is Chill Man, Doc Robot variant by Mr. Doc Robot. 47 plays, score of 18. So, Chill Man Mach 2, I suppose. And this is Mega Man 10, so no charging. Frankly, we didn't have that many Christmas levels, so this will be the closest thing to it. Along with Mary Jank's Mix. It was worth it. And I like how if you're not too skilled, you can always just take the side route. You can take the main route. We're gonna have a bunch of more New Year's and Christmas levels when I come back in 2 weeks. Mega Man 10's weapon set. Overall, I feel it's an overcorrection in the other direction compared to Mega Man 9 stuff. Oh, no. That could have ended rather poorly. Whereas many of the weapons in Mega Man 9 I feel are overtuned or too powerful. For Mega Man 10 it's the opposite. Like, I only really like using 3 of the weapons in Mega Man 10. Those being the Triple Blaze, the Triple Blade, Solar Blaze, and the Wheel Cutter. The rest I feel are too weak and or too situational. I'm not counting the Mega Man killer weapons, those are good too. Wait, Pippi, come back. Not like that, oh, Pippi. They are interesting, but they're just too situational, I'd say, and or too weak. And there are not enough places to actually use them where they shine. It kinda reminds me of the way You know what? The Mega Man 10 weapon set reminds me of the Mega Man 5 weapon set. In the fact they're either too weak and or too situational. I mean, when I do eventually play it, I'll try my best to show it off, but compared to Mega Man 9's weapon set, I'm going to rely more heavily on those aforementioned 3 weapons, the killer weapons, and the buster. That's what I mean, it's the thing that most closely reminds me of it. At least Mega Man 10 has the advantage of the weapons being more interesting. What they do need is buffs, basically. Like what Mega Man Maker did. Mega Man Maker basically fixed the Mega Man 5 weapon set for me. Power Stone is as powerful as it should be now. Charge Hit gives you an air jump, which is great. Gyro Attack is of course Gyro Attack, it didn't really need many changes. Water Wave, now you can fire in mid-air, forwards, which fixes a lot of problems, and it turns into a shotgun underwater, etc, etc. That's what these weapons should have been originally. Merry Christmas, Hunter. And Star Crash gives you low gravity too, anywhere. Mega Man 10 is ahead on that front for having unique weapons. They just need buffs, that's all. Well, most of them. Not all of them. Wheel Cutter, Solar Blaze, and Triple Blade do not need buffs. Alright, I'll be right back in a moment. And I'm back. I see you're back too, Buster. Alright, to respond to comments. I prefer balanced weapons, then kind of overpowered weapons, then kind of underpowered weapons. See, the way I see special weapons is that due to their limited ammo, they should be roughly comparable to the Mega Buster at least. And they're supposed to make stages a bit easier. Well, probably with the exception of the Fortress stages and special stages. With the regular stages, they're balanced around using the Mega Buster and Charge Shot, etc. So having special weapons would... I don't mind it trivializing certain sections. Hey Fox. Of course, sometimes they do overtune some of the utilities or weapons. Super Arrow is one example. It's great and all, but unless it's like a secret unlockable after you get the letters, it can cause... That should have been the reward for getting all the letters, really. Rebound Striker would have been better if you could have more of them on screen at a time, or if it had more weapon energy. It's too situational otherwise. The other thing is that in Mega Man Maker, it doesn't include an important aspect of how the charge is handled in the mainline games. That is, if you charge up a charge shot and hold it in the mainline games and then take damage, you lose the charge. Whereas in Mega Man Maker, regardless of which charge shot you have, if you hold it and take damage, you'll still maintain the charge. That by itself makes the charge shot so much more powerful. If Mega Man Maker added it so that you lose the charge upon taking a hit, or an option for that, that would be a sufficient nerf to the charge shot, especially 5 and 6. 4's charge shot suffers from being kind of tin. I mean, it's fine, but I'd rather have a 6. I'd rather have 5 or 6s. And of course, there's the fact you lose it. Thank you, Toxin. I don't know if I'll be able to get to your stage though. Well, I'm gonna move Pixel Boy stage ahead, we'll see. Eight special weapons would be better with a damage table. I would buff the water balloon though. Also, that's another example of some of the upgrades being a bit too strong. I will show them off though to the best extent as I can. I mean, I'll still take a Mega Man 4 charge shot if need be. It still has 3 damage. But yeah, the Buster itself is... it's already super powerful. The fact it has infinite ammo, 1 damage per hit, and there's no ammo limitation or recharge period other than 3 shots on screen at a time, but the issue with that is that if you get up close and personal to an enemy, you can tear them apart, no problem. That's the main reason why the Mega Buster is one of the A tier weapons, or B tier at the very least. I mean, Charge Shot is still good, especially against bosses, but against regular foes, it's better for hit and run tactics and preparing for the next enemy, but for consistent DPS, you should just use the regular pellets or other weapons. Alright, let's continue. Well, except the water balloon. I did do a full playthrough without doing any Buster upgrades. I'd rather use any weapon over that. Ice Wave hype. This is why in X Corrupted there is actually a recharge period on the Buster. Alright. Oh. 14 top is /7 speedrun by /7 7th place and a score of -3. I mean, it can be both technically. Oh, hang on. Speed running. Oh no. It is freer damage, and it's fairly good. I mean, as I said, in Mega Man Maker, there's basically no penalty to holding a charge shot. Haha! Are you kidding? And there are ways to incentivize the charge shot. See shielded enemies, for example. You can make them so they knock off the shields, thus naturally incentivizing you to use them. Ah, checkpoint. I mean, several ways to make the charge shot more useful compared to regular pellet spamming would be, I guess, faster, more durable enemies, guarded foes whose shields can be knocked off, and I guess a few other things. Excuse me, I need to speedrun this. I mean, I disagree with folks saying the charge shot's too overpowered. Frankly, with a fast enough button mashing hand, the Mega Buster itself is really powerful. Oops. Okay, it's 2 per cycle. If I need to keep my upwards momentum to keep going. Hang on, trying to not die here. Oh, NATO. Welp, I overused it. Not close enough to the wall. Or rows of enemies, you're right. Rows of weak foes. Or not even weak foes, like give them 2 HP apiece. As you said. Sorry, I'm reading your messages in reverse now. Okay, okay. Keep going, team. Go, 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 go. Mega Man, I believe in you. Is this the charge kick mashing section? Okay, okay. You know, this was a lot less scary than I thought it would be. Alright, catching up with your 8 messages. I mean, again, I'd still take the Mega Man 4 charge shot over nothing. It's more difficult to use, yes, but it's still the same size as a pellet and, you know, I'll still take the gotcha damage. I can understand why I got a negative score, but it's not too bad. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. 2 more stages. 15th up is Nuke the Fridge by Ultra Kill. 6 plays and a score of 1. All I'll say is, I like having the charge shot no matter what. I wouldn't remove it from a game, but there are ways to better balance it. But you do have an interesting point about nerfing the Mega Buster itself, specifically the small pellets. Or at least reducing the spammability a little bit. Sheesh. Yeah. Proto's one way, but that's not exactly the same thing, because he still has infinite ammo, and if you go up close and personal, you can just whittle him down. I was thinking of putting a special weapon bar that quickly recharges over time. So yeah, you can spam the Buster, but not as quickly. Like, you can't do stuff like this. What? Sure. Oh boy. I would like advance warning on that. I do want to see someone try that. I can't jump either, otherwise it'll outrun me. Half damage... That's one way of doing it, but I don't know. You'd have to rebalance the enemies to be less durable, though. Hey X. I'm just thinking that's not exactly the solution I'd use. Oh. Once again, I'd like advanced warnings for stages like this, which require quick reactions. And more checkpoints, please. Or is designed to, Buster. It's a force of habit because otherwise I can't make it exactly. My problem is, I understand what this stage is going for in terms of difficulty-wise. I just wish there was a checkpoint right over here. Like, why do we have to repeat that first 2 screens if that doesn't even build up to the challenge? Like, what does that add to the stage to be forced to repeat it every so often? Okay, you actually helped me there. Oh man. I have to be at full health for that. Game! This is why I hate ice physics. I'm not gonna do this then right now. I'll resume the stage next year. Otherwise, this is gonna get way too frustrating. Alright. So the 15th and final level of the stream is Frosty Furlough by Toxin G with 46 plays and a score of 17. Whoa! Alright. I'll get back to this stage in the future. Don't you worry about that. But ideally when we're not right at the end of the stream. Okay, that was a really fun use of the blocks there. Not gonna lie. So similar to what Mega Man World 4 and 5 do a little bit. It is nice. This stage has some pretty aesthetics. I don't know, I can already mash when not paying attention. That isn't really a problem for me. But I just want to see an experiment. Try giving the Mega Buster a quick recharging special energy so you can't just mash as much. Just for the sake of experimentation to see how it goes. Base sword it is. Oh! I deserve that. That's what I need to do. I just want to see that as an experiment. Yeah, I know we can put those sorts of enemies there, but I want to try something different. I know it's not exactly a Mega Man. I know it's not exactly a Mega Man-y, but other games have experimented with... Come back! Thank you. As I was saying, other games have experimented with recharging weapons. Might as well give it a shot. And hey, even if you don't like it for the Mega Buster, we could apply it to other weapons, other characters. I love these sections. They're so fun. This also counts as a Christmas level too. Close enough to it at least. Man, there are 4 good options for my favorite level. Or 3 at least. Revenge. I'll get back to you in a moment. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Well, there goes Santa's sleigh. We're chasing after it. Sure. Santa's sleigh is on the run, so is our ride. Oh no. That's gonna be a problem to dodge here. Why do you keep wanting to throw donuts at me? Okay, you take damage from the frozen blade too. Done. Next time I say megamix.exe, sure. Add that as an option. This was rather fun. A nice way to finish off this live stream, which had an above average level of fun levels. So, of the 15 levels... So, of the 15 plus levels I covered in today's morning live stream, my two favorites would be Rich Switch Castle DX by Woo Woo Wood and Frosty Furlough by Toxin G, with two honorable mentions going to Burning Steel Palace by Gokulis. Actually, no. Burning Steel Palace is now my third favorite as well, by Gokulis, with an honorable mention going to Moon Tunes by Maze Maker. Seeing as this is the last stream of the year, Seeing as this is the last Mega Man Maker related stream of the year, I'll be generous. So thank you to everyone who submitted levels to me, either on this stream, last week, last month, or throughout this year. It's really appreciated. It's due to your continued support why I continue to produce new content for Mega Man Maker. I never expected this to go over 600 episodes and counting. Thank you, viewers. Next level stream is actually in 2 weeks. 31st is a special Q&A session. So, before we end up the stream, as always, art. Happy 35th anniversary to Mega Man. Various Transformers reimagined as Ben 10 aliens? Or cheapified? Or Pokemon trainers? As a reminder, folks, if enough people submit art pieces, I will institute a bit further restrictions, like posting only your own art. I don't know if this getup would fit with her, but cool. God Queen drip? Sure. Happy holidays to Farbaz. I really wish Ash actually visibly aged in the anime. It would have made the progression far more interesting. Dressing up. Yeah. Mega Man Classic. Happy birthday. One day until Christmas. Luigi. Romeo from Toho. Blue November, Sondabar Boss 1. G. Darius. Revo Remix. Street Fighter plus Pocky. Can you collect ammo for the Mega Buster? Sure, why not? Well, actually no. If you have the energy balancer by default, it should go to the other special weapons. Like, otherwise, it's kind of a waste when you can wait. Otherwise, it kind of wastes the energy when it could be going to other special weapons. Perhaps there could be an upgrade where it applies the special weapon energy like an Energy Balancer Plus, where it adds the weapon energy to both the Mega Buster and the lowest special weapon. Remember, this is more of an experiment to play around with stuff. Sorry for repeating myself. Cool. I like the lighting. I see. Alrighty then, this marks the end of the stream. Thanks for joining, everyone. In a few minutes, I'll be moving on to memes and maybe some reacts. So if you're enjoying this or any other piece of content on the channel, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help it out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and Mastodon, and co-host, and our Discord server, as we regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.